Welcome on in for today's college basketball pick video play. If you're interested in getting our daily one-unit free pick every single day, you can check that out over at stumpthespread.com. Today we have a pick against the spread in the San Diego versus San Diego State matchup. So again, you can check that out over at stumpthespread.com. Heading into this one, talking about this contest between the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers and the Missouri State Bears. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value against the spread, and you'd probably say that neither of these teams have gotten off to the start that they were hoping for. Western Kentucky coming into the year with quite a bit higher expectations than Missouri State, and they come into this one on the road as about 4.5-point favorites. Now, Western Kentucky, they consistently covered the spread for us at the tail end of last regular season, and then they also had a very strong showing in postseason play, coming up just short of making it to the NCAA tournament, and then they had a pretty good run in the NIT. They were hoping to carry that momentum over into this season. However, they haven't quite gotten off to the start that they were hoping for. They're at 4-3 overall, losing in some of their tougher matchups at Washington, at Indiana State, also a neutral site loss against UCF. But then they've also shown that they can pick up some decent wins. They took down West Virginia. They beat Valparaiso by double digits. And then their last outing, finally showing a bit of that offensive prowess as they went on to take Tennessee State down by a final of 88-74. So they're going to try to propel that offensive strength that they showed in their last outing, shooting 50% from the floor against this Missouri State defense that's really been struggling more recently. Now, the Bears, they got off to a nice start, 3-0 through their first 3 games, all at home against manageable opponents. But since then, it's been pretty ugly for the Bears. 5 straight losses, and all of them by double figures, and a number of them in blowout fashion. We faded Missouri State in their last outing, and they came up well short on the road against Oregon State, losing that one by a final of 77-101. This came right on the heels of that disappointing 69-88 loss at Air Force, and the defensive numbers continue to recede for Missouri State. They're now down to 302nd in the nation in total team defense. It's been some pretty ugly stuff there, and we don't have a whole lot of confidence in the Bears coming into this one in terms of what they'll be able to do defensively against the Hilltoppers. So as a result, we feel like Western Kentucky is going to continue to pile on here against what has been a very brutal stretch for Missouri State as they go on to win and cover this moderate 4.5-point spread. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks for today, including our daily free play in the San Diego versus San Diego State matchup over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for future videos.